miscalculation on that one. Double underhook neck breaker. Elbow drop with authority. Bang! He finds a counter.
Misses on the springboard.
By the look of them, you can tell they're fighting through the pain right now.
And when your midsection is in pain, it radiates throughout your whole body.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
From above!
Blast off!
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
And it's been a cap flying.
Oh, no water in the pool.
Massive double foot stomp.
He took the worst of that impact.
These two are showing how well scouted they are. Oh, my God. Just sending bodies flying now, man.
We've talked about it before, but an Iron Man match is not one you want to enter into with a full head of steam. You want to be measured right out of the gate.
Yeah, slow and steady wins the race here. An Iron Man match favors the crafty and methodical, not necessarily the bold.
And I think the rep needs to check on his arm. Now's really not the time to prove how tough you are.
I don't think he's trying to prove he's tough. I just think adrenaline is pushing him to continue, even though he probably should not.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Totally missed that one.
Well, this is a unique way to help your opponent to their feet. Just so you can put them back down.
Oh, what a quick answer. And he retaliates.
Sister Abigail.
Into the cover! He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Phenomenal forearm.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Turns it around.
Ooh.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. Clothesline.
What's he thinking here?
Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind and ain't taking out the knee.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi.
And a quick kick out.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh. He's in a bad spot right here. Spear right in hand.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole. Indeed! I've only ever seen stuff like this in video games, guys.
This is some creepy stuff.
He is siphoning the soul out of his opponent.
And there's the cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
Not going down without a fight.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Turned it around with a reversal.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Oh no, this isn't gonna end well.
Double stomp to the legs.
Nice timing with that springboard. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Vertebreaker.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a kick.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, an uppercut.
It was very European. Did he just put him
the cover.
Whoa! And ref didn't even count that, too. What the hell?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Oh, he timed that counter well.
This has been a showcase of
Going for the home run.
Enziguri.
Out of the corner. This is all but over.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Got the camel clutch locked in.
Submission lock, and he very quickly counters.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Finds room for a back elbow.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Incredible Dragon suplex. He breaks the ref's count after one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
From the top.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Oh, what a great technician.
Prawn hold.
Shoulders are down.
And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Bam!
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And we are deadlocked. Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace. Foot, meet face.
And he's truly taken so much damage in this match.
And you know he's going to be desperate now if he wants to be able to stay in this thing.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Here we go.
Suicide dive.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. We've arrived. It's about time.
Oof, driven into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Oh, God, face first.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Look out!
All the way down to the floor.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now. Up to the top rope. Ah, crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And love him or hate him, he simply does not give a damn.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Getting out of harm's way.
Survivor. Cover. Kick out just before two.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position, but planted with a Uranagi.
Is it enough? The cover! How in the world did he kick out? How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertebreaker!
Some quick thinking from him right there. This pad crap. Oh, my gosh.
What an uppercut.
It's over after that.
And into the cover. Shoulder up before 3.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, my gosh.
What an uppercut.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
And going for the pin. Oh, my God.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
Just dished out his most... A slingshot somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Putting the pressure on now. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to...
Take down, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
Will he tap? Is a fall coming?
Could be at any moment now.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Each superstar trying to stay a step.
Flatliner.
All he has to do now is capitalize.
Looking for the pin. What? You've got to be kidding me.
Just barely.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Has the submission locked in.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Takedown. And now punches rights. Just, will this be enough? He's got a fall in the back. Forced to the outside. Not a...
No. Slingshot somersault plancha.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact.
With the greatest of ease.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Fez press takes him down.
Up high. Oh, what a maneuver.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter.
Springboard. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it. He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Spear! And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually.
He might just be suicide, crashing to the floor.
Just trying to get cute, and look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead. Referee in the way.
You hope just to win.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Trapped in the armbar. So bad.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Enziguri.
And his head can't be on straight anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, he's out of it for sure right now.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He kicks out with force.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertebreaker. Cover here. the clock has caught my eye.
Complete shot. Perfectly executed.
Check and mate.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What the heck? What the?
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Struggling under this.
And could not hold on longer. Had to sacrifice the fall to prevent any worse damage.
And saw what was coming there.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring. And he's delving deep in himself to pull off that offense.
Even through the argy-bargy, he's still full of vim and vigor.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
The referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Does he have him here?
The ref is, and he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him the match.
Vertigo! Cover! Still in it with a quick kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
A slingshot Arabian press. Is it enough? The cover! He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, an uppercut.
It was very European.
That a cover. Is it enough? Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Counter. He knew just what to do. Swats him away to get out of danger. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertebreaker. Is it enough? The cover. Shoulders up before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Oh my gosh, what impact!
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that.
He's having an answer for Everett.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, uppercut.
It was very European.
And if that doesn't finally get the job,
This is it!
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
after everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Springboard.
Shooting star press.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
And that fall will get added to his score. Countering that offense. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Crucifix powerbomb.
He's able to reverse it. Will it be? He kicks out at 2.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. Setting them up in the corner.
Wards that off. What a response.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Just bludgeoning their opponent. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Oh, watch this expertly applied maneuver. Snap.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, the iron claw!
Oh, yes, there it is. He taps out, put it on the board, man. Jawbreaker out of no.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, an uppercut.
It was very European.
And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Oh, devastating kick. He thinks he has it. He got it. Scored the fall. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Spear. And he may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
He's got to pick himself up and get back into this one. Gets out of dodge.
Stunner. And he's able to inflict more damage. We got a cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Hold on, make some space. Let the cameras get a good shot of this.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, an uppercut.
It was very European. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And with things all tied up, will desperation begin to creep into these competitors' psyches?
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
F5.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Yeah, this is it.
Almost ended it there.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
What a counter. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Vertebreaker.
Cover. 2 count. And he fights it off.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve talent.
He's trying again.
Enziguri.
Out of the corner. Leaves him staring at the lights.
Shoulders are down. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on
Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time. Right on the arm.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Turns that in his favor. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He found his opening. Now he's got to use it.
Driven face first into oblivion.
This could be a decisive moment.
Amazing!
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Flatliner.
And another! Looking to end this once and for all.
He picks up the fall.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Spear! Spear! Oh! I think I felt that one.
And retaliates with a counter.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
He thinks he has it. Kicking out before the count.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
Ooh, great anticipation.
He's calling for it. See the answer for every move attempted. Focused on weakening that arm.
Power slam. Cover. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Pile driver. Is it enough? The cover. Two. And he scores the fall. Oh, right into a counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Brain buster. Indy counters. Oh, shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Not quite enough.
Does he have him here? Reach down, hand on the rope will force the break. He left an opening.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block.
Oh, here we go.
Down with an F5.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now. Shoulders down. A defiant kick out after one.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet. Oh, my gosh.
What an uppercut.
And at this point, that has to do it.
And the cover. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Bam!
And that's an attack that must hurt him even more at this point.
I'm not sure how he moves forward. Oh, down face first. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Two. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Hey, he may be brash, but at least he's a... Serves him right, folks.
And gets the win, but at what